Hello everyone. Today I'm going to tell you about simple tricks that you can do to reduce your data consumption. Now, we all have to know how to check our data consumption. So in order to do that, go to setting, connection, and choose the option of data usage. And whether you're on data plan or Wi-Fi, you have the option to see that. So we're gonna go ahead and choose mobile data usage. So once this load, you're going to see you're going to see all the apps that use the internet, and you're going to see the consumption of each app. So if you have noticed that some apps is using a lot of data, so do you can stop that. Like for example, there are some apps that doesn't need data. So for example, like this Bisco art, it doesn't need data. So usually, like once you download every app, like it's gonna be set on allow background data usage on default. So you can disable that, and you can do this with each app. So this is like a way to reduce that, because some apps are running in the background consuming your data and even your battery without you noticing that. So try to do this with all the apps that doesn't require internet. But there are some apps that needs internet, like WhatsApp and Facebook and Messenger. So you cannot disable their background data, otherwise you're not going to receive any messages. So don't do this with those apps. Okay, so depending on your Android, if you're in Android 10 or above, I guess you can just press on each app here on this menu for 2 seconds, and then like um, a window gonna pop up, and from here you can go to info, and there's a lot of option. Like you're gonna see each app data consumption, you're gonna see the battery, the storage, and everything. If you press on mobile data, you can have the option of disabling the background data usage. So since this is like Facebook, so I cannot do that because I want notification. So yeah, so this is one thing. You can do this with each app. Like make sure that the app that doesn't require internet do not have their background data on, because even if they don't need internet, they're still running in the background downloading things that you don't want to. Another thing is the Play Store. The Play Store will come sit in default to basically update your app, and without you knowing it. So we're gonna go to setting. We're gonna see network preference. So again, whether you are in a data plan or Wi-Fi, you can choose here. So since we're in a data plan, we're gonna see you got the first option is network preference. So which here I have it on over any network, and then you have this second option, which is auto update app. Like this one should be disabled. Do not auto update any app, because if you have it on the data plan or the Wi-Fi, it's gonna update automatically, so you should disable it. And also the autoplay video also should be disabled, so that it doesn't consume your data. So this is one thing with mark with the Play Store. Sometimes I go ahead and disable it, and sometimes I just force close it. So when you force close an app, you put it to sleep, and this way you make sure that this app is not running in the background using your data or your battery. Okay, the third thing I want to talk about is the WhatsApp. Now WhatsApp, you should go to setting here and see. So WhatsApp comes in default that it's gonna download photos, and you can tick those things. If you want your audios, videos, and document to be downloaded, you can tick all of that, but in doing so they're gonna consume a lot of data. So I don't even allow the picture to be downloaded. I would rather download them manually, like whenever I want to. The second option here, when connected to Wi-Fi, like usually this will comes in all ticked. So this is where your internet get consumed. Say that a friend wants you to share them your internet, like once you open your hotspot and they get connected, all of the apps and all of the update are gonna be downloaded, and you're gonna notice that your internet is gonna expire. So your internet consumption is gonna go high. So you gotta make sure if that you want to give somebody or share with somebody your internet, you gotta make sure of those things are not all ticked, so that your internet will not be consumed. Okay, yeah, I think that's about it. So you can go ahead and do this with each app that doesn't require internet. Make sure that the background data are not running. And yeah, I hope that was helpful. Make sure to subscribe and like. I hope you enjoyed the video.